the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise, in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey, hey, Monster! Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
The players on your team earn some XP.
Siblings, nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. Seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And normally when you talk about a quarterback on his third team in as many years, you're worried about this kid's potential. But in this case, Justin Fields has plenty of it, and he flashed it big time during his short tenure in Pittsburgh. Now he has an opportunity in New York to be a full-time starter once again, and the Jets are excited about his potential.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott.
A shotgun snap, Fields. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Here we go.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the Bengals 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass complete there to McClure. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
He'll try to do it himself. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
5:51, 12 go.
Here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. And this one a 41-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And when you see Justin Herbert, all you think about is he's easily one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL. He can make every throw, knows how to think his way through every game. And now, the regular season success needs to carry over into the postseason.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bengals.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Marks now on 1st and 10. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Again, it's Marks. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The toss left side for Marks. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Justin Herbert scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Kick is good.
The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up second.
Fields now to throw.
At the 45-yard line.
Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Here we go. Right.
Now we give to Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and 1.
Here we go. Right. Go.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
59 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
319. Can I say that? Right.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Don't jump. Ready?
Yard line.
319. Can I say that? Right.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns have regained the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Bengals 7.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
And he returns this to the 22.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. It's caught. Lockett. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll It'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Marks. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And taken at the 46. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. Handful of carries last time out there. Finished it off, Charles, with a short touchdown run.
Yeah, and that's pretty nice for him to be able to do that because normally where they were on the field, it's going to take some muscle to get in there. Right? It's going to take some power because things are so stacked up, well blocked, and he was able to get into the end zone somewhat safely.
Yeah, that's the thing. Several of those carries last drive, he had some good holes, some good options. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Fields. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Here we go, son. Go.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
First down.
Here we go.
They go to the ground again to Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Touchdown, Browns! Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what will be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Herbert. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Moore, the man in motion. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. Down the left sideline. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 64 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 2.
16. Bengals.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Browns offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. Finding Ertz here on the out route. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. He'll try to do it himself. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and a yard. Herbert running left off the option. And he slides to avoid the hit. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have regained the lead. So not the greatest of first halves from, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So a tight one so far, 1-point game at... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Marks to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A short one there, caught by Likely. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And he'll will take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Woody Marks with his first career touchdown in his first career game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that drive, 4 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Ooh, the juke. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once more with Taylor. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Here we go. Good.
On play action, Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Intended for
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 42.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. That certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 222.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
319,
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
319,
15-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Here's Fields. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
Here we go, set.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns are back within a couple of the lead.
Will line up for the
319, get set. Set.
Fields trying to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, back to Marks. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Now it's Herbert. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Herbert now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Herbert. They set up the screen, Marks. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Marks. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Set.
Going for it. Here's Benson. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Trey Benson. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29.
Now Fields. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Fields now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll try to do it himself. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Here we go, Scott.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air again, Fields. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. It's complete to Lockett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So now the Browns down by 9, 26 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something.